That has been cleared. And that's been levered clear. Kostic. Locatelli plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Berardi. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Locatelli. Kostic. And here's Locatelli. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good take. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Locatelli. Kostic. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's on his way. Driving on, has a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Another chance from a corner. out to safety. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. What a throw in. Locatelli. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, really good feet from him. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Sassuolo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Sassuolo still to register a shot on target. Deep cross. Knocks it away. Into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kostic. Locatelli. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Shot at goal! Oh, that was close. Kostic. Gets it back. Berardi. Forward it goes. And it's Berardi. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Keeper has beaten it away.
Sassuolo have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Berardi goes short. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the left it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength on the ball. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kostic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cuts it out.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Telly hoists it forward. Real chance! And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Locatelli. 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 He's gone for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Locatelli. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a decent ball. He's got options out wide. In comes the corner. Berardi with the short one. Good take, and he's had a look. Played it short. This could spell danger. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Berardi. Look, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Locatelli. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No way through there. Hoists it forward. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Played into space out wide. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Place it into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Sassuolo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Berardi. Sassuolo getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Berardi. Locatelli. Over to the left. Locatelli. Locatelli. Plays it out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Locatelli. Chipped through. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Locatelli. Looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Locatelli. Tries to switch the play. Kostic. There are a few waiting for it. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Berardi. Sassuolo still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. It's come loose. Kostic. Has a hit! It's got him rattled. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to dink one in. Berardi. Now it's Berardi. Hits one! It's bounced out! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Berardi. Berardi. Gets into a dangerous position. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Berardi, steered in. He's dealt with that well.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Locatelli. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sassuolo can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly, and back to base. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Locatelli. It's got through to him. Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Berardi. "75 minutes played. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Being played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Locatelli. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Locatelli, over to the left. That's nice. Locatelli. Aimed in towards... Massive leap! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Tries to get it forward quickly. Locatelli. Across the field it goes. Kostic. Just brushed off the ball there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Sassuolo can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Battles to win it back. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Berardi. Berardi. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Berardi. And help's available out wide. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays it over to the other flank. Kostic. And he's on a charge. Driving on, a real charge here. Over it comes. Strong punch. And it's got through. And back out it comes. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Locatelli. Locatelli. And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly... So that's got things underway. And the counter is on. Berardi. He goes long. Tries to get it clear. Been levered clear. That's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. It's Locatelli. Locatelli. Out towards the flank. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it back. Oh, shooting chance! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct, and the ball's come out. Now can he finish? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's a throw. Locatelli. Is there any support? Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. Kostic. Battles to win it back. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus have an early lead, good start. And it's played forward, plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Kostic. Hoists it forward. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ah, he's given it away. Sassuolo are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Locatelli. Now surely! Sassuolo, he hits it! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Now it's Berardi. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Berardi. Berardi with the delivery. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Locatelli. Tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi. And it's played forward. Berardi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Could be a chance here. What a and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for the cross. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. Played for a throw. Berardi. Put a stop to that. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Locatelli. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Keeps everyone guessing. Played into space out wide. Going through. Goes for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Berardi. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Danger averted for now. Has gone out. Kostic. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. And it's got through. Room for a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick ball forward. Receives it from behind. Here it comes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come loose. Berardi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away, gets wrestled off the ball. Kostic. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Sassuolo are trailing here with the first half almost done. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it clear. Kostic. Hoists it forward. Played down the flank. Gets it into the middle. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Sassuolo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Looking for space out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a throw. Plays it out to the flank. Berardi. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. And here's Berardi. And it's played forward. Beautifully done. Pings it out wide. Locatelli. That's sprayed out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Berardi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Could cross it here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. It's beautifully weighted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kostic. And he just whacks it away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Berardi. And here's Berardi. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Forward it goes. Berardi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's looked long this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Into the channel. Berardi aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Sassuolo have a free kick.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Berardi. And he's there to clear it. Forward pass. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. A really good feat. And that has been cleared. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. distance on it. Steered forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Berardi. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Berardi. Played back in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Deftly done. And help's available out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it back. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sassuolo are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Berardi. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played into the middle. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. To get it forward quickly. back to base. Tries to switch the play. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kostic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Gets the better of his man. Berardi with up to meet it. This has gone, that's foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And he just whacks it away. Hit long and direct. He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. To locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Kostic. Locatelli. Forward it goes.
Sassuolo can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Berardi loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Locatelli plays it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Berardi tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back to the keeper and go again. Locatelli. Five minutes left on the clock. It's being played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Locatelli pings it out wide. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Berardi. Got a throw in. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Locatelli. 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 And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So it's away we go then. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Knocks it away. Locatelli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He hits it! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Locatelli. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. And he heaves it forward. Oh, good interception. Goes direct to the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kostic. Played into the middle, heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Sassuolo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Locatelli. And he's on his way! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Got a throw in. Locatelli! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ferrari. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. And it's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the mid, gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. Berardi. Lovely feet. Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. You have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Quarter of an hour played. Locatelli. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. it's Locatelli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Great leap! Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Kostic. Here it comes. Out of play for a throw. Oh, nice touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it into the middle. Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. Ferrari. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. To get it forward quickly. Locatelli. Kostic. Tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. They've played it short. And he's there to hoof it away. And a shot! And oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Berardi gets it away. Lobs it in gently. Berardi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to locate someone up front, cuts it out, hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Away from immediate danger, just brushed off the ball there. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Locatelli. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Gorgeous control there. Locatelli. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Gets good distance on it. Throw in. Kostic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That is as far as they're going to go. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Kostic. Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Kostic. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Plays it out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Locatelli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Locatelli. You can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Locatelli. Out to the left it goes. Berardi. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. Knocks it away. Gets it back.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kostic. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Goalless still, either side really getting onto the front foot. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Across the field it goes. Kostic. Forward it goes. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back. Locatelli. Over to the left. Promising cross. It's gone a long way up and away. That's been won straight back. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Locatelli. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a loose ball, hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Chance! Sorry, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Locatelli. Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Played in with accuracy. Locatelli. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. And it's hoisted clear. Locatelli, out to the left it goes. Kostic. He's gone for it!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Locatelli. And he's on a charge. That is terrific skill. There's the delivery. They've got a corner here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Ball's out on the left now. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Berardi. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Berardi. Has gone out. He's not going to get that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chip through.
Juventus are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Brought forward. How does he try from here? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Locatelli. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Milik. He's gone for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
Milik simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he has been fouled there.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball is over the line. Looks to clip it forward.
Sassuolo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Heading towards a draw here, and that, ahead of the game, was hugely unexpected. Foot in. And he's there to clear it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Milik tries to dink it in. Crosses it in. Clears it out of harm's way. He's there to receive it. Juventus desperate, has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Looks to set one up. Defending of the desperate variety. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has been cleared. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Berardi. Gonzalez. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. And we're underway. This could fall anywhere. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Locatelli. Locatelli. Has a go! And another time!
Juventus have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that terrible pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. And he's there to clear it. Crosses in a low one. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Kostic. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Kostic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the chance to cross. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. He's had a look, and the finish! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cuts it out. Locatelli. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to bypass the midfield. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Berardi. Sassuolo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sassuolo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Locatelli. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Locatelli hoists it forward. Kostic. Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Has he found his man? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Locatelli. Kostic. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Now it's Berardi. Gorgeous control there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Locatelli. Could be a chance here. Battles to win it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Berardi. Lovely bit of skill. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. Kostic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's out on the left now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's shot a goal! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Berardi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Locatelli. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Berardi. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. No, it's not getting there. Locatelli. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferrari. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Another throw-in. Has a hit! Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Locatelli. Locatelli. This has gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Driving on, he could shoot, up he gets! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Tries to pick out a teammate. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. In once more. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's being played forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. Kostic. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ferrari. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. There's a long ball. You can get that clear. Berardi, out towards the flank. That's sprayed out wide. Locatelli. Space to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes.